Today we're going to talk about berberine, one of the most potent plant chemicals that has been studied for its anti-diabetic effect. We're going to talk about what it is, what it does, how it works, the benefits, some of the supplements that have it, the side effects, and the dosage. So let's dig in. So what is berberine? Berberine is a chemical that comes from different plants. It comes from the root of the barberry plant, but it's also found in other plants like golden seal, tree turmeric, and Oregon grape. The name is derived from the Latin word for blonde because of the yellow color of the root of this plant. Berberine has been used for centuries in Chinese medicine to treat different ailments, including diabetes and high cholesterol. But recently, scientists have been studying it for its anti-diabetic effect, and they have found that it can help lower blood sugar levels by acting like the anti-diabetic medications, but without the side effects. It has also been found to help lower cholesterol and help with weight loss. The way that it works is it stimulates certain receptors in the cells that allow glucose to enter the cell, which then lowers the amount of glucose in the bloodstream. It also helps the body produce more insulin, which allows the body to use glucose more effectively. And it can even help reduce the resistance to insulin in the body. And if you have that, that's probably why you're watching this video, because that is the mechanism by which most of diabetes occurs, is because your body has a resistance to insulin. So this is really exciting because it's a natural remedy that has no side effects. Well, there's no major side effects. You might have some minor side effects like some digestive issues like constipation, diarrhea, gas, stomachache. Some people take really high doses of it and they get a little bit of liver toxicity. But for the most part, it's very safe. What is the typical dosage? Well, typically you want to take 1 gram a day. But that can vary depending on the severity of your condition and the formulation of the supplement that you're taking. Some people take up to 3 grams a day. The rule of thumb is the more berberine you take, the more benefit you will get up to a certain point. Now the question is it better to take it in one dose or multiple doses? And the answer is, it doesn't matter. Take it however you want. Some people prefer to take a large dose once a day. Other people prefer to divide the dose into smaller doses throughout the day. So it's totally up to you. Just make sure you do not exceed 3 grams per day unless you are working with a healthcare professional who is monitoring your liver function. Berberine has been found to be very effective in lowering blood sugar levels in people with type 2 diabetes, but it can also help people with insulin resistance who do not have diabetes. This is because it helps to improve the body's ability to use insulin, which is the main hormone that regulates blood sugar levels. By improving insulin sensitivity, berberine helps the body's cells to take in glucose more efficiently, which lowers the amount of glucose in the bloodstream. It's important to note that berberine is not a substitute for medication. If you're taking medication for diabetes or pre-diabetes, you should continue to take that medication while you're taking berberine. Berberine may help you to reduce your medication over time, but you should work with your doctor to taper down your medication as your blood sugar levels improve. Berberine supplements usually come in capsules or tablets. When taking berberine, it's important to follow the directions on the label and not exceed the recommended dose. You should also talk to your doctor before taking berberine if you're pregnant, nursing, or taking other medications. Some of the popular supplements that contain berberine include Berberine, 1000 mg by Piping Rock, Solgar Berberine, Nature's Berberine, which contains 1800 mg of berberine, and Jarrow Formula's Berberine, which contains 600 mg of berberine. If you're looking for a natural way to improve your blood sugar levels and help with insulin resistance, then berberine may be a good option for you. Just be sure to follow the recommended dosage and talk to your doctor before taking any new supplements. This video is for educational purposes only. This video is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.